Ricky Hatton was welcomed home by thousands of soaked Manchester fans for the final leg of his transatlantic media tour with Floyd Mayweather.
He comes across very arrogant and very confident, but he didn't want to come out here in front of you today.
Mayweather was eventually goaded out, right into the firing line.
I'm the king of the jungle. This is called Manchester Mayweather.
Everybody, there's only one Ricky Hatton.
Inside, fight promoter Oscar De La Hoya was whipping up more hysteria as Mayweather continued to try and steal the show with his psychological games, flashing the cash and donning a red United shirt to wind up Hatton's love of Manchester City, none of which seems to have worked.
I think the good thing about the whole week is he's come over to try and intimidate me, get under my skin, and he's going to be going back home on that plane thinking, this fella's not scared of me, and he'll be right.
It was the climax of a whirlwind week, which began when Hatton was greeted in LA by David Beckham, before going head-to-head with the bragging pound-for-pound king.
All them boys you fought was over here. You fight the best. I beat all the champions. Even your promoter, I beat him. Stomped him. Stomped you too.
When Hatton reached Mayweather's home of Grand Rapids, Michigan, it was obvious he was warming to the task. And by the time they hit New York, the hitman was really enjoying himself.
Don't worry about that.
You're scaring me. You're scaring me.
They don't lie.
You're scaring me.
London was Thursday's stop. Mayweather kept winding things up, and by now, so was Hatton.
I'd like to thank my personal sponsor, Raised Carpets of Gorton, Manchester.
In the psychological battle, it looked round one to Hatton.
He's trying to insult me, and nobody laughs at himself more than me. You know, so I just think it totally hasn't. It's totally backfired him. Everything he's tried just hasn't worked really.
With promotional duties largely done, the serious business of preparing for a mega match now begins in earnest. Hatton in Manchester, Mayweather back in the States. So, can the best fighter on earth be dismantled?
He can do it. He can do it. Not only for himself, but he can do it for his country.
I can't stress how much I'm chomping at the bit. Probably even more so after spending the week with him.
We know you come straight ahead, throwing a hook. That's it. It's going to take more than that to even come close to getting the victory over Floyd Mayweather.
They're saying that, rightly so, I'm the underdog, that I'm not going to do it this time. I've never been more certain of a win in all my life.
He's focused, isn't he? And you can see it. Special event coming to Sky box office.
Wing in LA, only the real loco crazy people eat the suicide.